Hello everyone. Today I'm going to share with you how I made my very own Law of Attraction vision board. I was motivated to make this awesome project after I finished reading The Secret. First off, let me say, if you have not read this life-changing book, you need to stop this video right now and go get this book either on Audible or wherever you can find it. This book will change your life. And basically the gist of it is that the secret to life is the law of attraction. This means that if you can think about what you want in your mind and make that your dominant thought, you will bring that into your life. The vision board is a way of taking those thoughts and putting them into pictures. And this is so important, especially if you are a very visual person. The purpose of this is to create a board that you can look at every day to remind yourself and your thoughts of what you want in life. So obviously the first step is the hardest, figuring out what you want. You want to gather up your materials and supplies. Obviously, this is going to be very personal to you, but some really great suggestions would be to go onto the Secret website. There's actually a check from the universe. It's a blank check that you can write in with your name and information, and I knew I wanted to add that to my vision board. Other great sources of information are magazines, newspapers, of course the internet, anything you can print out. And then you can also use awesome things like scrapbook supplies and stickers, which are just so much fun. Once you've gathered all of your supplies, you're going to need glue or Mod Podge and scissors. You also want to pick a surface for your vision board. Now, I actually recently just got a brand new sketchbook, so I wanted to start with the cover of that as my vision board because one of my goals is to draw or sketch every day, so I know I'll be looking at the cover every single day. It's also pretty small and handy, so it's something that is easy for me to keep around and refer back to. The first thing I did with my sketchbook is I covered the cover with glue, and then I glued on this really cool scrapbook paper background that kind of looks like fish scales. Then, before I glued anything else on, I arranged the things that I printed out and the pictures that I wanted to add to make sure that they all fit on the page. This was really hard because it is kind of a small cover, so I could only fit so much. But once I had it nice and neatly arranged, I started gluing things down. I found some cool letters that said manifest, and I added other things that are really important to me. Now, if you don't have a sketchbook and you just want to do this on a board, you could use a poster board or foam core or any sort of thick cardstock paper. This was another piece of poster board that I had, and luckily I took all of the extra things that I printed off that wouldn't fit on my sketchbook, and I actually could fit them onto this poster board. Once again, before you actually start gluing anything down, just arrange it onto your board and make sure that it all fits and it's not too cluttered. Once you do that, then I looked at my poster board and decided that it would look really good if I made a plain background. So I grabbed some black and white acrylic paint and these really cool big letters that I also spelled out manifest on the side, and I actually painted over them in the entire board. This is a pretty messy step, so just make sure you cover your area and be careful with the paint. Once the paint dried, then I carefully peeled off the manifest letters and it left the white in the background. Then I got out all of the things that I cut out, all the quotes and pictures I wanted to use, and I rearranged them in order. Once they were in order, I glued them down, and then I let my vision board dry. I absolutely love how they both turned out. I hope this video has helped you understand how to make your own vision board, and I hope that you get to manifest all of the things that you are dreaming of.